Hello friends, in this presentation we'll solve one more gate PFCS question, and the concept involved in this question are pointers and strings. So this is a question. This is a simple string gate 2011. This is string value. This is an unsized array. So whatever it is, sized array or unsized array, doesn't matter. So what is an unsized array? If it is an unsized array, if you are not aware of the length, or whatever the array length, you are not aware of the array length to be, then you can just declare empty and you can initialize time of declaration. So whatever the size of the value declared will be taken as the size of the array. That is what unsized array mean. And we have a pointer star p equal to c. So here c is nothing but the base address of this particular string. This particular string, that is 1000. I'm assuming the address of this particular array is deferred by 1 byte because it is character and starts with 1000. This is my assumption. So c value is nothing but 1000 here. So p is a pointer that consists of address 1000. So if I print star p, then g value would be pointed. Now here I'm trying to evaluate this expression p plus p of 3 minus p of I. What is p? As I have already told you, star p equal to c is nothing but p contains a base address, that is 1000. Okay, now what I am doing here, I am just p is nothing but 1000 plus p of 3. What is p of 3? Is nothing but the third element of this character array c. See, because of this initialization, this p will contain entire array. So p now character star p equal to c is nothing but c and p, or entire complete data of c will be copied to this character pointer p. So p is also a string here. Now p of 3 is nothing but 0, 1, 2 and 3. So p of 3 is nothing but the third value, that is e 1003, starts from 0. So it starts with e, capital E, right? So yeah, capital E minus p of 1. What is p of 1? That is nothing but 0 and 1. That is 1001. So nothing but a. So what is e minus a? As you already know that each and every character is represented by an integer, that is nothing but the ASCII value. So e minus a is nothing but, you can, as all the ASCII values are sequentially arranged, you can start, if you consider a as 1 and b as 2 and c as 3, like that, then e minus a is nothing but 4. Okay, why it is 4? Once again I am telling why it is 4. The ASCII value of a is 65 and the ASCII value of e is 69. That is, all the ASCII values are sequentially arranged. So if you subtract 65 from 69, it will be 4. Or else, if you don't know ASCII values, as you know that all are sequentially arranged, you can just separate one by one. That is, a is deferred by 4. A, B, C, D, E. That is 4. You can take directly in that way also. So 1000 plus 4 is nothing but 1004. What is pointing to 1004? So in the case of array, you can directly give address, and in the case of string, you can directly give address and the data will be printed. So 1004 is representing the value 2. So only 2 is printed? No, we have taken %s format specifier. As we have taken %s format specifier, that complete array will be printed from this given address. From this given address 1004, entire array will be printed, not only 2. Okay, compile and run again. Okay, so 2011. So from 2, the rest of the array will be printed. So the output of this program question is option C, 2011. That is, from where the array is, this address is being pointed, from that particular location to the rest of the array will be printed with the help of this %s format specifier. Okay friends, this is it for now, and thank you for watching this presentation. See you in the next presentation. Bye bye.